SAFM, South Africa's news and information leader.
Your top stories at 1. Velvet Sky passengers remain stranded in Durban, and the ANC Youth League condemns the disruption of a memorial lecture. Good afternoon. Hundreds of frustrated passengers hoping to board flights from King Shaka International Airport in Durban are being turned away for a second consecutive day. Low-cost airline Velvet Sky is believed to be in the midst of a financial crisis. The fate of South Africa's newest airline will be decided in the Pietermaritzburg High Court as the company faces possible liquidation due to millions owed in fuel costs. Spokesperson for King Shaka International, Colin Naidu, says they're doing their best to help the stranded passengers.
At this stage, we were given the indication that the schedule had changed and the morning flights were going to leave around 9 o'clock. Currently, as it stands, none of those flights have left Durban yet. A lot of the passengers have come to the airport and have been redirected to other airlines. But I must say it's been calm in terms of any passenger activity for Velvet Sky in terms of rowdy passengers or problematic issues. What Velvet Sky had done was issued information on the internet and sent SMSs to their customers so people know that they were not flying. And if they came to the airport for a refund, they are currently trying to fill out some of those forms and get their refunds sorted out.
More violence has erupted at the Impala Platinum mine at Rustenburg in the northwest. Police say there's also been widespread intimidation. Workers at the mine downed tools in an illegal strike over a month ago. As a result, more than 17,000 workers were dismissed. This led to violent protests and at least 2 deaths. Mine management told dismissed workers to reapply for their jobs, but they lose any accumulated benefits. The workers want to be reinstated without losing their benefits. The ANC Youth League's national leadership has strongly condemned yesterday's attempt to disrupt President Jacob Zuma's delivery of a memorial lecture in Cape Town. The league says it supports the ANC's efforts to investigate the incident. It has denied that league members were involved. 2 people were arrested. The league spokesperson, Magdalene Munsami.
There was an unfortunate experience, and the ANC and the ANC Youth League are working together to get to the bottom of it. That's, I think, the reality. Statement that has been made by the ANC Youth League in the Western Cape. Of course, this would mean to identify those individuals and how they have come across and to be able to resolve the situation.
Deputy President Kgalema Motlanthe and various national ministers are visiting the Mohale City municipality on Gauteng's West Rand. The visit is aimed at identifying socio-economic challenges and seeking solutions. It's part of government's national anti-poverty program. The Deputy President has met with Gauteng provincial, regional and local leaders. This is part of an integrated multidisciplinary approach to solving problems that have been caused by declining mining activities, environmental damage and the weak rand. Zimbabwe's national airline has suspended all its flights indefinitely. Air Zimbabwe's chief executive, Innocent Mavunga, says this comes after the latest revival effort collapsed this week. The airline had hoped to return to the skies this week after its pilots walked off the job last year, saying their wages had not been paid. Air Zimbabwe had tried to convince the pilots to return to work this week, so at least minimal service could be restored. The carrier has been rocked by problems in recent years. They include frequent strikes by its pilots and mounting debts as it struggles to maintain an aging fleet. In international news, former Australian Foreign Minister Kevin Rudd has confirmed he will challenge Prime Minister Julia Gillard for the leadership of the Labour Party in a ballot on Monday. Gillard has called for the vote to end tension in the party leadership.